And then first game on Saturday, we got at noon. Oh, we got two important noon games. We got three important 3:30 to 4 games, and then we got two important late night games. So we got like 9 football games. No, it's like 7. 7 today, 9 total this weekend that are interesting and playoff relevant. Obviously, because we got 10 teams still kicking. But at noon, we got number 2, Ohio State, who's 11-0. Traveling number 3, Michigan, who's 11-0. Michigan favored by 3.5 points on Fox. This was a game a lot of people had circled on their calendars for a possible playoff spot. A lot of people thought whoever loses this game could still make a playoff spot. That seems less and less likely by the day, but a lot of teams are going to be really interested. Whoever loses this game is going to be following a lot of these other games extremely closely and hoping for an upset there. Kyle McCord for the Bucs have gone 211 to 318 for 2,899 yards, 22 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Trevion Henderson has had 118 carries for 794 yards and 10 touchdowns. And Marvin Harrison Jr. has had 62 catches for 1,093 yards and 13 touchdowns. J.J. McCarthy through the air has gone 175 to 237, thrown for 2,335 yards, 18 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. Blake Corum's had 180 carries for 888 yards and 20 touchdowns. And Roman Wilson's had 37 catches for 612 yards and 10 touchdowns. Michigan's 60-51 against Ohio State all-time. Last 2 games have gone to Michigan in 2021 and 2022. All right. Ryan Day for the Buckeyes has gone 1-2 in his career overall against Michigan. It's been rough against Michigan for Ryan Day. It's been the hump he hasn't quite been able to get over. He's gotten them to the playoffs. He's gotten them to, I think, a natty. But he hasn't gotten really over the hump of beating Michigan, and especially going on the road and beating Michigan has been tough for the Ryan Day and the Bucs, right? Michigan's coming off a tough game against Maryland, right? Like, Maryland gave them everything they could handle, which could have been expected, right? Michigan plays Maryland the week before. It was definitely looked at. You're thinking, hey, this could be a trap game. And it was. Maryland gave them everything they could handle. Maryland cut it to 5 late, and they had the ball. Luckily for Michigan, they got a safety. Even then, though, Maryland had a shot near the end, only down by 7. And it's like, Michigan's a good team. Michigan's a very good football team. Ohio State's a very good football team. This game's going to be close. I don't see it not being close. Both their defenses are elite. I think what hurts Ohio State is Kyle McCord hasn't been him yet. J.J. McCarthy has shown in big-time situations you can trust him, and he can make big-time throws. I don't quite believe in Kyle McCord's ability to do that yet. He did it against Notre Dame, but he has yet to been seen to be able to do that. He hasn't made nice throws. A lot of it has been Marvin Harrison Jr.'s at God, and I expect a good amount of that this game. But just overall, I think J.J. McCarthy's the better quarterback. I think Blake Corum's the better running back. I think Michigan has the better defense, and they're at home. There's just so much is going for them. I just don't believe Michigan loses this game at home. Give me the Wolverines to win, and I think cover on home field.